Hey guys, I'm Morella and welcome to my kitchen. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and to hit the bell icon and to follow me on Instagram. And this week I'm making Nutella, coconut and raspberry tarts for Valentine's Day. And I wanted to make a recipe that could be done in less than an hour because we're cooking this special dinner for that special someone, and we don't want to be slaving away in the kitchen with complicated dish. So I wanted to make something that was really easy. So without further ado, let's start to the recipe and let's roll the intro. So the first thing is to make the tart bases, and I'm using shop-bought short crust dough. Of course, you can also make your own. Add cooking spray to the molds to avoid sticking. I like to use the Eco House molds that don't need much cooking spray. You'll find the link in the description box on where to get them. Make each base by carefully pressing the dough against the mold. This will give you the perfect tart-like border. Then cut the excess dough using the back of the knife to avoid damaging the cutting edge of the knife. Once all the bases are done, put them on a baking sheet and in the fridge for at least 20 minutes. Putting the dough in the fridge will avoid shrinking when baking. After 20 minutes, with a fork, prick the dough to let air out when baking and avoid the dough to bubble up. Place a square of parchment paper over each mold, then held by baking beads. This is called bland baking, which means cooking the dough on its own. Then bake at 180 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes. Then remove the parchment paper and beads and continue to bake for another 5 minutes. Once baked, remove from the oven and leave to cool in the mold. Once cooled, remove the bases from the mold. If any of the bases came out thick, I like to cut out a bit of the internal dough so to have more space for the filling. In a pot, add the coconut milk, sugar, vanilla extract, a pinch of nutmeg, cinnamon, and cornstarch previously dissolved in a little bit of water. Leave to cook for approximately 8 to 10 minutes at medium temperature, mixing all the time until it thickens. Then leave aside to cool down. The cream should have the consistency of thick custard. Once the coconut cream has cooled down, we can start to assemble the tarts by putting a layer of Nutella, a layer of crispy granola, then topped with the coconut cream. Finish the tart with a fresh raspberry and sprinkle some icing sugar. And these are my easy Valentine's Day Nutella, coconut, and raspberry tarts. They are crispy, creamy, and super chocolatey. A Valentine's Day worth recipe. The whole recipe takes less than an hour and they are pretty good even the next day. Thank you for watching. Link to the printed recipe, it's in the description box below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed and click on the bell icon. Here are some of my other videos recipe. See you next time. Bye.